So this film is about how a son spent his days with her mom when she was dying, and this whole story is based on the Chinese social circumstance and the whole scenario about Chinese life and Chinese social kind of scenario, and it's all about the relationship between the mom and the son. This story is based on my personal experience. Basically, 60% of the story that happened in the film that happened to me. This story is about how the senior Chinese people spend in their last days, and I just wanted to dedicate the film to my mom. This film is also about dignity. So for my mom, the only decision she made for herself is to decide where she dies, which is a really sad situation because she chose not to die in the hospital but die on the way to the seaside, which is kind of romantic in a way. Because if you didn't live in China, you don't know how difficult it is to choose for yourself, but the only thing that my mom chose for herself was to choose where to die, which is really sad and might be difficult for you guys to understand that. The story, even though the story happened to me, but the story speaks to all the Chinese people in the current society, and it took me a long time to find the right actress to be my mom in the film because I need to find the right appearance, and I also want someone that can speak to me in a spiritual way, and I cast about 30 actresses to find the right one, and also the two other actor and actress in the film, I cast about 50 of them just to find the right one. So it took a really long time for us to shoot it because one of the things is the budget issue because it's like an independent film, and the other thing is because we had so many things happen in the hospital, and the whole film kind of talks about the conflict between the hospital and the patients. So the hospitals wasn't really happy for us to shoot in the hospital, and they kicked us out twice. So that took a really long time for us to get back into the set and just do it. The hospital thinks the film is too real for them, it's too realistic, and the film is not about promoting the harmony relationship between the hospital and the patient, so they didn't really want that to be shot in that way, so that took a really long time to negotiate with them. When I first submit the film, I include one of my mom's old pictures in the file because she really inspired me and she changed my life completely, and I really want to dedicate this film to my mom just in memory of her. So when I first made the film, it wasn't for any commercial purposes, and I've turned down a lot of investments as well because I didn't want it to be too commercial. I wanted it to be like a personal story that I can share with other people. And screening the film in Raindance is the world premiere of it. I'm really proud to share my story with the audience, and I really want to share the story of my mom and just to in memory of her. 这个瑞丹斯做展映是全球首映。